With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon. Big day today. Fed talking, stocks reverse. Big losses, Bitcoin reversing, headed higher. We're kind of near the highs of the day, close to it. What's up, Tina? Willem, Hunter, Rob? So I wanted to go on there because I got my stock indicators finally back close to a buy signal again, which is kind of what I've been waiting on. So I will show that. Bitcoin 48,000, knocking on 49,000 right now. Ethereum 4,007. Litecoin 153. We got SOL trading 177. That's one we showed a buy signal at 150 2 days ago. Zen 66, up quick 10%. Another one that we liked. Luna looks good, so we're going to show all those. Looks like maybe we could have some alts finally ready to perk up. So in front of us, usual Bitcoin dollar composite, volume from 140 plus exchanges. The only thing, technometer is around neutral. I wish it was a little more oversold, but I think stocks have just continued to keep pressure on us, and all the Fed talk. I think that's out of the way, so we'll see if we can rally here now. Let's look at Ethereum, Tether consolidated. Let's go to the 9-month chart again. Near oversold, not quite there, still holding up extremely well. Got a nice spike low today. Lower right technometer calculating. Going to give it a second. 41.99. It did touch below 40 earlier today. So not at a 38, but definitely down at oversold levels. Let's look at our Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index real quick. Dow up 150. I believe that's the high. NASDAQ up 148. I think that's the high of the day. So definitely some buying coming in. Here's the Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index. Technometer 43. After giving various buy signals slightly higher. So definitely a lot of pressure applied to the downside. I think that's going to come off here. If we look at some of our general stock market indices, SPY, you can see lower right, technometer down to 39.7. That is down near oversold, not quite oversold, but close. If we go to QQQ, you can see short term, I got a couple blue lines. I don't have an error on them currently. I just threw those on there. It's showing that new low in the volume, sell pressure, while prices are testing 10 days ago low. Technometer 38.54, that's nearing oversold. I think the QQQ looks like we're trying to bottom here. And if you have watched me or Nick and I anytime recently, NASDAQ, Bitcoin, I think still somewhat moving together. So if this NASDAQ QQQ is ready to rally, I think Bitcoin's ready to put in a low. WWG, our Wyckoff Wave Growth Index, not quite as oversold, 43.8. Would like that to get a little bit more oversold here. DIA, the Diamond Dow Jones ETF, 41.3. Holding gains pretty well. That's why that one's not as oversold. Our Wyckoff wave is at 43.7. Again, not totally oversold. Trying to get there. IWM, long-term trading range, 38.7. Looks like at least we'll go back to that 230 level before we get in any more trouble. Riot, definitely annoying. Let's go back to, I guess while we're here, let's look at SOL. That's one I showed 2 days ago. Green dot oversold. We've had 2 of those in the last 9 months. So far, that was 150 on Monday. Right now, we're trading 177. I printed this chart right before the Fed meet. Let's just go ahead and bring these up live, since we have had some movement here. SOL, Tether, consolidated. Bitcoin right at the highs of the day. You can see here, let's go to the 9-month real quick. 2 oversold technometers on this chart. The last one was down there at 26 or so. I had bought this here on YouTube, Twitter, 30 to 40. Nick has traded it incredibly well various times. You can see technometer back to 45.4, but we did catch that oversold reading at 150. That one looks good. Zen, we've mentioned, Nick's made a ton here longer term. Zen came down to oversold yesterday, down there at that 58 level. Currently we're 66. Various buy points on here that all have looked pretty well over time. ZEN, buy enough to get you a node. Join patreon.com/learncrypto if you want to know how to do these things that Nick's been doing for the Patreon/Discord. You can see there, again, oversold technometer, 58. That one looks good. Another one while we're here, Luna, Tether, consolidated. What's up, Benjamin? All in. What up, Anna? Red on the stocks. Here's Luna. Extremely good chart. Looks like kind of a jump and a backup. Oversold yesterday down there at that 55 level. Trading above 62 now. You can see there again, 3 oversold readings. Those are 3 coins that we like here. Let's go back real quickly. Let's look at, this was the preferred count I've been giving for Elliot wave. So that wave 2 ended there. And then probably we had a leading diagonal, 1-2 off the low, which means that's how we're trying to dig out of here. Let's put that in light blue. So it looks like maybe we've made a larger green 1-2. And as of earlier today, we did a light blue 1-2. If that is a count, we're ready to go. Do your own research, not individual investment advice. Only trying to entertain here. But these are trades that we're doing. Scott Mojo, what's up? Let me give you a wrench. I was looking at SOL, ZEN, and LUNA. So again, Bitcoin on a 15-minute chart, a 1-2-1-2 if that's correct. We should move easily to the upside if that is the count. I had mentioned, let me see if I can show this on the 4-hour. I believe I showed this on YouTube as well. A more bearish count would say that we've got a lot more sideways to go, but I still mentioned we were in this green wave B up, which has more upside to, let's say, 52 to 54 to 55. So worst case, I think we're still in rally mode. When I get a sell signal on our technometers, we'll look at some bearish alternatives that maybe Bitcoin's not ready to have a huge rally, but just ready to rally. I'm going to look at a few more CRV, dollar consolidated. You can see here on the 3-month chart, we were oversold. We had a slight divergence between OP hitting new lows, price holding. Let's hope that 320 and change low today then is it. I think CRV still looks good on a 9-month chart. We've been long this one, still are. Didn't trade out on the strength. Looking back, should have, but didn't. So there's CRV on the 9-month. Technometer didn't get oversold here recently. You can see here, came down and made, what is it, a couple, made some 40 readings. Didn't get down to 38, which is what the green shows. But still, by Wyckoff labeling, excellent looking chart. Could be ready to go. Carrie's talking about her crypto cookbook. $15, that's pretty well our cost. If you want that, email us, hit us up, call, whatever you need to do. Carrie will get that emailed out to you. Craig says Google trends and fear and greed. I'd agree. It appears everyone's bearish. Craig, I'll give you a wrench for that. 470 people in here. Shout out. Give me a like, share, comment. Here's Matic, Tether, consolidated. Another one that looks pretty good. Nice reversal last 2 days. That chart looks like it wants to resolve higher. There's Bitcoin, 49,200. Let's get this party started. 45 minutes for stocks to close. NASDAQ up 220, Dow up 260. Not much to add on the Matic chart. No real help from the technometer or OP. That chart price and volume just looks like it's ready to go. Algo, Tether consolidated. Bitcoin new high for the day. Algo not as strong. I did mention oversold technometer. Probably springing the 150 level. I think that one still could come alive. TRAC is not in my software. I have to add. Raj, you all have to add that. Appreciate it, Craig. So there's Algo 9-month chart. You can see the OP is hitting new lows while price is holding. So again, I think Algo will dig out of here. Here's Mana, Tether consolidated. I'll agree with Solana. Here's Matic, or here's Mana now. Again, a pretty good chart. Consolidation after some major accumulation. No real help on technometer on mana. Let that load real quick. Came down around 41, not at 38, but still a strong chart. Here's AVAX, 9-month tether. Bitcoin right at 49,000 still. 3 good buy points off the technometer. I don't believe we got one here the last day or two. Let's let that one load. Again, no, 41 in technometer. No strong sell pressure, which is really bullish. So AVAX higher. NEO, I haven't talked about that one in a while. I'm just going to bring up the 3-month chart so it'll load quicker. NEO did come in 39.6 on the technometer. Again, been a weaker coin, not one of my favorites. ENJ looked good, I believe, on Monday. Had an oversold technometer. Let's do that 9-month because this one is another one looking pretty well. Network I have to add. Here's ENJ tether consolidated. Oversold technometer yesterday. That could be a nice jump and a backup. If you go in here and put something in here like this. Wouldn't have a problem owning ENJ. Let's go through a few more of these before it's stock closing, before I might get busy. Here's Ray 9-month tether, or Ray actually 9-month dollar index. Appreciate it, Tashushi. Ray dollar, technometer loading, 44. Again, nothing oversold there. I think you could be long Ray here if you needed to be. Here is dot tether consolidated. Little reversal today off that 24 level. We'll look at XRP. Been a dog. What's up, Spiller? Bitcoin right at 49,000 still. NASDAQ up 270. Dow up 330. Would have liked a little lower after the Fed speak, but that might have been the low. We'll have to watch action at the close and early tomorrow. Stocks may be just bottomed. Here's dot tether consolidated. You can see technometer almost gave us buys, but did not give us another one. So dot still doesn't look too bad. Should get a good bounce here. XRP, tether consolidated. For some PCG, I did swap out some XRP for SOL, Zen, and Luna. Trying to get on a faster horse. XRP just hasn't done it. Never have owned much, except years ago when the channel started in 2017 at a half a penny. Not much to add here. I mean, the LP continues to hit new lows. A price is trying to hold, but nothing to brag about. Technometer 41.8. Again, I would think bounce with general, but that's not a strong one. Wyckoff tries to stay long strength, sell weakness. That is pretty well all I got. 650 viewers. Appreciate it. Give me a like, share, comment. WyckoffSMI.com if you want to take a Wyckoff course from the original institute that I took in '82 and now I own it. Patreon.com/learncrypto. 24 hours a day, Nick and I. $40 a month. $88 consolidated. This has been extreme laggard. You can see I've not updated this chart. Looked like we had a backup maybe there around $1.70. Let's continue to come under pressure. Technometer, once again, still not another buy, so ADA a little bit disappointing. CRO, Tether consolidated. Ethereum 4031, still showing some strength. There's CRO. I think I brought this up Monday. Not much to add here. No help. Yes, I do still do private client group, crypto and stocks. You're welcome, Tyson. We manage money cryptos with APIs, TradeView manage. We cannot withdraw or transfer. Stock accounts we do through Charles Schwab. If you're international, also possibly Interactive Brokers. Allows us to do a lot more international stock accounts. Let me run a disclaimer.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
All right, quickly, that's all I've got. Any latecomers, let's go back to some Elliot wave counts. I've been showing the 15-minute. I talked about a 1-2 completing. It looks like maybe we've done another 1-2 off the lows. Stocks got close to a buy for me, so I think stocks have made a low or are making a low. Bitcoin, same thing. Some type of lows being made here. Sentiment's negative. No one's excited. I think we've washed out everybody again. We go on to a longer term chart, 4 hour. Possibly we've done a couple white 1-2, purple 1-2s. That count's not clean, but it does work. That would mean there's a ton of upside coming. So we'll play it by ear, but short term, still looks like we've got more upside coming here. That's all I got. I'm going to go get ready for a stock closing in case I need to buy a few things. Bitcoin 49,030, Ethereum 4042, Litecoin 153, Zen 6506, SOL 176.60. That's all I got. So again, I'm out of here. I'm going to run a couple commercials for the Discord. Patreon.com/learncrypto. Pay $40 a month there. Get an invite to our Discord. XRP I showed just a few minutes ago. Nothing to brag about on XRP. I've actually sold some, took it to stronger coins. And then I'm going to run private client group for crypto ads. So, and I might run Who is Richard Wyckoff for anybody of you that do not know. That's it. I'm out of here. Thank you.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365, 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider LearnCrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
Good afternoon. My name is Richard D. Wyckoff. Anyone who is interested in the stock, option, or commodity markets is most likely to find my life and teachings to be of great interest and value. I was born November 2nd, 1873. At the age of 15, I had my first job as a stock runner on Wall Street, and by age 25, I had opened my first brokerage firm. I was one of the pioneers in the study of the tape and included volume studies in all my market operations. This volume and its intraday studies is what set me apart from the rest of the market gurus. There was a point that my buy and sell following was so big that it became a powerful part of the daily market. It was at this time that I became known as one of the titans of technical analysis. But all along, my lifelong endeavor was to pass on my accumulated wisdom to others. With that in mind, in 1907 I created the Magazine of Wall Street. At its height, the Magazine of Wall Street had over 200,000 subscribers. That's over 200,000 investors who wanted my thoughts on the current market conditions and trends. Finally, in 1931, I decided to take all my knowledge that I had learned about the stock market and created the Richard D. Wyckoff course of stock market science and technique. I was able to create something that established a new standard of practice in the public stock market operations. I did not claim any monopoly of stock market knowledge, but up to that time, no one else seemed willing to be so frank in offering to the public the most intimate knowledge of the inner workings of the stock market. The good news is that even though I created the Wyckoff Stock Market course back in 1931, the course has been maintained and updated throughout the years and is available to you today. Over 90 years later, my course is still available for investors and traders that want to learn the secrets to the stock market and can be found right now at WyckoffSMI.com.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.